Today I've got a bit of a different story for you, so if you all make sure you're listening really well. Today's story comes from the Old Testament, which is the first part of the Bible and tells us about things that happened before Jesus was born. This is a story about King David, who you may know from the story of David and Goliath, and it's about him and a special box called the Ark of the Covenant. Covenant is a big word which just means a promise, and this time the word ark isn't talking about a big boat, but instead it's talking about a special box. Inside this box was the two big stones that the 10 Commandments were written on, the special bread from heaven called manna, and Aaron's staff. God had given special rules, and it was very important that nobody touched it. The ark had been far away for 50 years, and David wanted to bring it back home because he wanted to feel close to God. He built a special tent for when the ark was brought home. Have you ever had a party at your house and your mum cleans everywhere? She may even make you tidy your room and she prepares loads of delicious food. Well, David built the tent so he was prepared for the ark coming home. When the ark came home to David, he was filled with joy, which made him sing and dance, and he was so thankful to God. Just like David, God has given us so much to be thankful for, and we can be thankful for Jesus dying on the cross. This means we don't need a special box to be close to God because of Jesus. We can talk to God anywhere and at any time. Sometimes things happen that make us sad and we won't feel happy all the time, but we can still be joyful because of what Jesus has done, and this makes us strong.
Hi EPC Kids, my name's Eloise and I'm going to be taking the memory verse for this week. You can find this week's memory verse in 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 11. So this is the memory verse and I'm going to say it out loud and then we're going to say it all together. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 11. So do you think we could all say it together on the count of 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 11. So now kids, a couple of the words are missing. Do you still think you could remember it? Well, we'll see now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 11. Now I've taken it away and I wonder if you could still remember it. So here we go, all together. 3, 2, 1. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 11.
Hi, so my name is Bethany. I know over the past weeks we've been learning about the fruits of the spirits. So we've heard about love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and goodness, and faithfulness. How did you get on with the challenges? Did you complete them all? So this week we are learning the 8th fruit of the Spirit, and it is gentleness. How can we show gentleness? Let's see. I know. Have you ever held a newborn baby? I can remember when my cousin had a baby. I had to be very gentle with him, so I wouldn't hurt him or drop him. I had to be gentle because he was precious and I didn't want to harm him. God wants us to be gentle with our hands, so everybody wave their hands. What other way can we be gentle? Any ideas? I think I can hear you shouting it. Yes, it's with our words. The things we say to each other should be kind, caring, and gentle. So for this week, I challenge you to be very gentle to the people surrounding you. Thank you. Good luck with the challenge. Bye.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper heart.